today is a great day for some movement meditation. The way that I do movement meditation is very similar to guided, except there's more focus on the movements and the thought behind the movements. I think that movement meditation is great for waking up, for giving your body a very good stretch at the beginning of the day, for powering yourself up, taking that energy from hopefully what was a good sleep and using it to supercharge how you feel, how you're going to think, and how you're going to tackle the day ahead. Some days we look forward to, some days we're apprehensive, some days we dread. And it can be because we have to see people that we either love to see, which makes us really happy and excited, or people that drain us, which most of us have to do at some point. And sometimes it's people that we really don't feel comfortable with, and it can be because of situations where you're forced to work with a different personality, or the person doesn't seem to understand you, or there could be a clash of personalities. These can all be very challenging situations. It can also be maybe we have appointments that we don't want to go to, meetings that we either really enjoy or tolerate. Work is obviously a big one. Sometimes you love your job, but you don't love all aspects of the job. That's quite rare. But movement meditation, especially in the morning, when you wake up or soon after, can be great for taking charge of how you feel. And if you feel good and if you're going to enjoy the day, then really harnessing that and taking full advantage of those great feelings. But if it's a nervous thing or more of a negative or dread thing, well, let's not allow it to define us. Let's take control of that situation. Let's change our thoughts, our feelings, take that energy and move it. Because we can control how we feel. We can wallow, we can feel sad for ourselves, or we can choose to harness any feelings, turn it round and make the most of that day. So some movement meditation in the mornings. What you can do is just take a moment when you wake up to just allow yourself to become fully conscious, fully aware of your surroundings. Is the sun shining? Are you cozy? Did you have a good sleep? If you did, then really enjoy that moment of that really luxurious, comfortable, peaceful, warm and cozy feeling that you have when you had a wonderful sleep. Sometimes it wasn't the best sleep. That's okay. You can accept that and we can move on. We can put it behind us and aim for a better sleep tonight, but we can still appreciate that we're awake. We're going to seize the day. We're going to wake our bodies up. And we're going to harness any positivity from how we feel this morning. So the first thing you can do is just allow your eyes to waken up and come round from a nice, hopefully good amount of relaxation during the night. So your eye muscles should be replenished and recharged, and you can very slowly, at your own pace, just open your eyes, focus on something in the room. If you're like me and you actually wear glasses or contact lenses, it doesn't matter if you're not wearing them at the moment. Just allow your eyes just to come to, and you'll see whatever's close by that is comfortable for you. And then just close your eyes again. You're just wakening up those muscles and just giving them an initial little stretch, a little workout. And if it feels good, you can move your eyes from left to right. Maybe you can look up and down, but just at your own pace. Some people like to do facial yoga, and just a very simple movement that just energizes the face is to stretch open your mouth and really give that jaw and mouth, and also to an extent it's your neck too, give it a good old stretch, and then just close your mouth again. So you're just opening wide and closing, stretching out the jaw. You may hold your jaw in a tense position as you sleep. Some people grind their teeth. You might even wear a retainer. So this can be very beneficial, just to give the mouth, the jaw, the neck a good stretch. Again, just at your own pace. Sometimes it feels nice to raise your eyebrows and relax, and raise and relax. And also, if you feel like it, you can actually close your mouth and just smile and activate the muscles in your face, your cheeks. And a lot of people believe that just by doing the simple movement of a smile can actually send messages to your brain which make you feel happy, and you'll perceive happiness, and it will change your demeanour. So maybe if you're feeling a bit drowsy or you didn't have the best sleep, just do the smiling exercise a few times, and it could be enough just to start that change in how you feel. We can move down to our neck and our shoulders, and you may want to give your shoulders a nice little stretch, so you could move them up to your ears and down, loosen everything off. Some people when they wake up feel very loose and limber, but of course there are many of us that feel a little bit stiff and need to loosen up. Everyone's different. You can move your head very gently from left to right. Just again, warming up the neck, loosening off if you possibly slept in an uncomfortable position. This will really help just to keep everything nice and loose. You can do very slow, delicate circles with your head, moving your head clockwise. Don't overstretch your head. Don't push it too far backwards, just where it feels good. And then you can change to anti-clockwise. You can stretch your arms. Now, depending on the position that you're in, if you're still in bed, you could stretch your arms above your head, or you could stretch them out in front of you. Whatever feels good. Maybe you can allow your arms to rest at your side, or you can move them out to the sides, horizontally from your main body, if that feels good and if there's space. And you can think about doing little circles, again clockwise, anti-clockwise, with your hands and your wrists. Move your individual fingers. Just give them a nice little stretch. Sometimes it feels good just to allow them to stretch yourself. Other times you might want to take one hand to manually stretch each finger on the other hand. You can choose. It's all about your movement meditation. And all the while you're doing this, just appreciate that this is time for you. Some people like to do positive affirmations while they're doing this. So they'll have their affirmations pre-decided, what they want to say for the day, what they want to achieve for the day, how they want to feel that day. Remember, it's I will, not I want to, I will. So you can decide if there's any affirmations. There's been a recent study that the happiest people have realistic expectations of a day. So maybe you can look forward to your day, regardless of how much you're looking forward to it or any challenges ahead. Maybe you can choose to have your expectations set in a way that you are determined the day is going to be a good day for you. In one of the recent reports, it was even mentioned that people who enjoyed their first coffee of the day or their first chat or even their drive to work, these realistic expectations, they seemed to be happier than people who aimed high and didn't always achieve it. And that's not to say that you can't have goals and ambitions, but there could be a lot said for having goals and ambitions, but day to day, just nice little milestones, nice little expectations, nice little achievements that you know you can easily achieve yourself, such as knowing that you can go to your favourite cafe for a takeaway lunch, or knowing that you're going to have something nice to do in the afternoon. Again, it could be as simple as knowing that you're going to be chatting with your friend when you get to work, knowing that your favourite programme is on today, anything like that. Just nice, simple goals and relaxations in the day, little moments of happiness in the day, little moments of excitement for making you feel happy. You don't have to feel that you've overachieved every day to feel that it's been a good day. And back to your body, you can give those legs a good stretch. Again, if you're lying in bed, you can allow them just to relax flat, or you could raise your legs up one at a time. Hold on to your thighs or your calves or whatever feels comfortable and just allow that stretch to deepen. It's your choice. You could circle those ankles, again, clockwise and anti-clockwise. When your body is completely flat, you may choose to hold your hands on your stomach and do some deep breathing. We spoke about coherent breathing on a previous video. Maybe you'll choose to do coherent breathing or just deep belly breaths. You don't need to focus on your breathing if you don't want to, but you can enjoy the moment, enjoy the calmness, the peacefulness. Or if you've got your favourite music on, just enjoy that song because you love it. You can point and flex your toes while you're doing this. You can even stretch out your toes if you want to, just give them a really, really good stretch. Again, if you wanted to, you could sit up and you could manually stretch the tops of your toes if it feels good. And then when it feels comfortable, just take that final few moments with your eyes closed if that feels good. And just prepare yourself for a good day. If anything goes your way, fabulous. If there's little bumps in the road or any hiccups, we'll get through them. Remember, you've got this. We can achieve anything. We can navigate any situation. And we can take it in our stride. So I hope you enjoyed this movement meditation. I hope it helps you to feel great. As always, have a lovely day, and I'll see you again soon.